Hey you all, so I'm going to show you how to wash your hair, how to cleanse your locks, get them as clean as possible. This is the #1 thing that you need to do to have healthy, long locks that are going to stay in, that are going to smell good, going to look good, and you're going to be really happy to have them. So, should have did this video a long time ago, so if you're new to my channel, this is a great video to start off with, and let's get right into it. So, I just finished washing my hair. And as you can see, it's nice and clean and wet. And I'm gonna do a retwist. Haven't retwisted my hair in a while, but for me, you can watch the video on the products that I use. Very informative, detailed video. But just for the purpose of this video, I use Avalon Organics shampoo, which I will put in the description box. And then I also use the Shea Moisture Dandruff Control Hair Mask as my conditioner. And then prior to washing my hair, I made a hot oil treatment, which I use olive oil, a little bit of coconut oil, and then some essential oil. So yes, definitely check out the product video, the products that I use video, to see more in depth what I use in my hair. But I also will have it in the description box. So just so you can see, here's my hair. It's really wet and thick. Nice and clean. That's the way I like it. Also, I use a brush, and of course I use these dispensers. They're like, what do you call them? Condiment dispensers you can get from Walmart for like $1. I use those for my hot oil treatment, also for my shampoo as well. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that it's really helpful. Make sure you watch it from start to finish. So I started off just using one of my husband's old t-shirts to put on. And using my dispenser, I put in my oil. So I already had some oils in there, but I'm adding in some extra virgin olive oil. And then it's also coconut oil. And then I'm using essential oils, lemongrass and lavender, but you can use whichever you choose. So I'm just putting them in some warm water that I got out of my Keurig. And then sectioning my hair off to do the hot oil treatment. Now, I sectioned it off for video purposes, but really you can just go in there and just start lathering all the oil on your scalp, then putting it on your ends and just getting it all done. So it's all up to you. And if you notice, I stretch out my elastic ponytail holders prior to using them. I find that doing that helps it to not break as easily if you stretch them out first. And then I'm just testing the oil out before I put it into my hair. Because, yeah, it's a hot oil treatment, but you don't want no hot scalp burning. No, you don't want all that. Now, it's up to you. You can do a hot oil treatment prior to washing your hair, or you can do it somewhere towards the end. I just don't like to have too much oil build up in my hair, so I do it towards the beginning. So make sure you clean out your brushes. This is my husband's brush that he used, and yeah, it's got a lot of lint in it. So I cleaned that out, and I'm just basically, this is equivalent of scratching your scalp. Black girls know what I'm talking about. When you got to scratch your scalp. Now, I meant to do it before I put the oil on, so I just put the oil on one small section. Now I'm actually scratching my scalp just to get any dryness off, break up anything that's on my scalp, and then I'm brushing it through my hair just to make sure that I don't have anything in my hair as well. And this also stimulates your scalp to help with growth. So I just put it on the roots and then kind of do like as you can see, I kind of rub it in and then brush it out. You can totally omit this, but I really think that it helps to make sure that you get your hair nice and clean. So this is how I massage my scalp during a hot oil treatment. Now, you can do massaging your scalp is so important, and it also just helps to stimulate growth, helps to relax you. You can do it while you're driving, while you're watching TV, whatever. Very, very relaxing. So if you're wondering, my hair, this is a braid out. That's why it has texture to it. It's pretty old braid out. And if you haven't already watched my the best braid out video, so I'm just making sure I get the oil on my ends as well. As you notice, I really didn't concentrate on the shaft of my hair. I like to say shaft. On the length of my hair, I mostly did it towards my roots and my ends, because those are to me the most the areas that need the most moisturizing or treatment. When you put the bag on, make sure you stretch it and then tie it. I have to do that because my hair is super thick and it's a little longer. So if you're having issues putting your bag over your head, try to stretch it. And then you can put a towel over that and just let it sit. Bonus if you use a towel that you just got out the dryer. So now this is the time I'm actually pulling up that t-shirt and using that. And then I think I put a towel on top of that as well. So I'm just rinsing out all of the hot oil, making sure to concentrate on my scalp. So to start off, you only need about ½ an inch of shampoo, and then just let it run and squeeze out all the suds. Bloop, bloop. And then add more water if you want. You can also add essential oils at this point as well. And that's it. And then just mix it. And this is a good way to stretch out your shampoo and make sure you get it all over your scalp. So I call this a pre-wash. My hair is wet, but because I did the hot oil treatment and rinsed it out. But I call it a pre-wash because I'm putting in the shampoo and then I'm going to massage it in and then let it sit for a while. I find this to be really important because I have thick locks, and like I just want to make sure my scalp is really, really, really clean. You have to have clean locks, y'all. That's the way to health. You have to have clean hair in general. So I'm just massaging it in, concentrating on the front because I find that area to have a lot of product buildup. Sometimes when you sweat, a lot of your sweat starts to go towards the front of your hair, especially if you wear ponytails. And then you can find a lot of sweat towards the back of your hair because of gravity. And this is, again, is a time when you can massage your scalp and really make sure that you're getting it nice and clean. So I fold my ends and then I wring my hair, using that same plastic bag as I did for the hot oil treatment, and using the same t-shirt. And I'm tired at this point. So I actually did 2 more rinses after that. Well, no, this is my 3rd rinse. So I do 3 shampoos in total. So I'm starting at my ends, and you can see, like I told you, I fold the ends of my hair over and then I squeeze it to get the water out. Now I do that because the ends of my hair, it's a very prone to breakage. The ends of anybody's hair, it's the oldest part of your hair. So I don't like to put too much stress on it by just wringing it out. So that's why I fold it and then I take the time to get the water out. And basically it's like you're pushing the shampoo down your hair, starting at the roots and then going back down to the ends and just trying to push it all down so to make sure you get all the shampoo out. See that? And just a little tip for you pregnant women out there, because I am 7.5 months pregnant in this video. Washing your hair in the sink is like, yeah, a lot better than doing it in the shower, because you just get less tired in the sink. As you can see, I'm sectioning my hair off to make sure that I can get into every part of my hair to get all the shampoo out. Then I'm wringing it down, folding it over, then wringing my hair. And do not wring your hair out like it's a mop. Don't twist it, because when you twist it, that's when you have issues with breakage. So for my conditioner, I just added essential oils to it and mixed it up. So I didn't show myself actually putting the conditioner in my hair and rinsing it out. But I did want to show you all what I do. And I mostly only do this if I'm doing before a retwist. I make sure that I add some essential oils to my shampoo or my conditioner, to my hot oil treatments. It just helps it all to smell good. And also essential oils help with growth as well. If you have any questions or comments, or if you have any video requests, thanks for watching. Stay forever true. Peace.